Hello, all my lovelies. It's Courtney, Fiber Fox Studios, and I'm back today for one of my truck videos. And we are going to be talking about some yarn that I washed. I will insert pictures of the items showing what they look like and what they measured up as prior to my washing them incorrectly. I am wearing one of the items, so I don't really, I'll insert a picture if I have one. I think I do, but we're going to start with what I'm wearing, which is the Oh So Simple cardigan. And this is what I was talking about with the sleeves on the original counts. That's why I reduced them by one on the back panel and then one on your side panels. And then if you want a more fitted look or you have narrow shoulders like me, you know, I said reduce an additional 7 stitches. But anyway, that's the problem that I'm having. It's all relaxed out and I look like my shoulders are slumping even though they're not. So this just turned out very big on me. A lot of it does have to do with the type of yarn I chose, and then I didn't realize how heavy the puff and all that would be and that it would relax out so much. So, you know, live and learn. And that's why I do the description with all those counts instead of putting it on the video, so I can fix it when I realize that. This is the first one I've ever had that happen on, but I'm sure there'll be more. I'm human, I'm not perfect. So anyway, so we're going to talk about this. This is made with Yarn Bee Soft and Sleek DK low pill fiber, and this color right here is Pretty and Peacock. This color that my sweater's made out of is the aquamarine. It's super pretty. I love it. Let's talk about the care instructions that I didn't follow. So I use a garment bag every time, and I always will bring that up because not everybody sees every video. Use garment bags. That is the main thing that I want you guys to do, to know. If you are gonna go, you know, rogue like me and throw your things in the washer no matter what, make sure you put them in a garment bag. So now, this is just for recapping of what this yarn is. Yarn Bee, available at Hobby Lobby. It sells for $4.99, as you can see right there on the label. And you can always find it on sale. It's 100% low pill acrylic. This is my first time getting what is supposed to be low pill acrylic. And you're supposed to wash on cold and lay flat to dry. I washed it on cold. I didn't lay it flat to dry though. And let's take a look. I'm going to bring my arm up so you guys can see low pill of fibers, you know. I mean, to me, I don't know. What do you guys think? I see like a little fuzziness there, kind of like any other normal yarn would do. I mean, this thing was moving around. I don't know if it's focusing well enough for y'all to see, but I don't see anything crazy. Let me back it up a little bit. I think it turned out just fine. I'm not really noticing there. Y'all can see right there. See that? So it kind of just tuffed up a little bit. Like it's like a halo, but different. To me, this looks like any other yarn would look. So I don't really know. Low pill acrylic. I don't know. To me, that's what that stuff is. Maybe it's because, you know, I stuck it in the dryer on high heat. So, you know, could be just because I did that. So keep that in mind. If you get this yarn and you wash it, maybe, you know, only leave it in the dryer for 10 minutes. I left it in there 20 minutes. It was super high heat. I don't know, you know, I mean, maybe it'll turn out a little bit better. Otherwise, I definitely don't think I ruined it by washing it the way that I did. So, you know, it's really up to you and how picky you are about that kind of stuff. I think in, you know, a lot of ways. To me, I will continue to wash it the same way. Might reduce the heat though, just as a precaution, but I didn't ruin it. Think it looks fine. So now we're going to move on to the next one, and I'm going to insert a picture of the swatch here so you guys can see what the piece looked like before I worked, you know, or worked my magic by throwing it in the washing machine. So here we have the next one. I'm going to show the yarn first. This is the Yarn Bee Caterina yarn. This color is Thistle. My swatch that I'm going to show, or that I just showed, is done in the Tangotopia. And this yarn runs $3.99. Hopefully it's focusing. $3.99. It is 90% acrylic, 10% nylon, light size 3. I mean, I think it's more of a 2, but you know, whatever. And the care instructions are hand wash cold, lay flat to dry. And I didn't do that. Never do that though. So here is the after wash swatch. All right, so size wise, think it's about the same. I forgot to grab my little tape measure, but looking at it, if it did shrink any, it was very, very little. I mean, it's, to me, looking unstretched, the exact same size that it was. And let me see if we can get a close-up. I don't know if that's working. I don't see anything bad. Nothing bad happened. And maybe you guys can see if I hold it like this. There's less of the fluffiness and kind of like haloing or fuzziness that I'm getting over here on this one. Different yarn. There's way less of that on this. And I was supposed to lay this one flat to dry and certainly did not do that. So, you know, I don't have a problem with this one. I love the Caterina, which is great because I bought 3 more balls of this color to make something. So, and I have some other, you know, colors, another color at home. So I think it turned out fine. I am not noticing anything, and I'm going to kind of stretch this. I mean, it feels just like it felt when I first crocheted this up. As far as like, you know, its give and all that kind of stuff. Now, feeling it against this, yeah, feels pretty much the same. So, nothing bad happened. And this one, same thing. Like, feels the same. I don't notice anything crazy. Now what we've all been waiting for. I washed the Chloe yarn. 70% wool. 30% viscose. This yarn. Right here. So, it's roving style yarn. It is gorgeous. Love it. I've never purchased anything 70% wool before though. Never made anything 70% wool. This is a size 4, you know, it roves, so it goes from size 4, size 3, just in case you're wondering. 70% wool, 30% viscose. Care instructions. Hand wash on cold. Lay flat to dry. I'm gonna stop here and insert a picture of my swatch. One moment. Y'all see that? Beautiful yarn, right? Love it. Yarn Bee, Chloe. Pick of the bunch is the color. Gorgeous yarn. Wool. Never ever used wool before. You remember what that swatch looked like? Look what I did. This is the same thing, I swear. It didn't even go into the dryer. This is just, I spotted it as soon as I took the garment bag out. This little poor thing was clumped on one side. And so I opened it wet still and everything. And this was actually fused over, all the way over. And I was like, oh no, look at that. It is fused. It is so messed up. It looks partially digested. I don't even know what to say. I have never, ever seen anything like that. So again, I didn't even put this in the dryer. This was cold water. I can't even. Do not ever wash this yarn in a machine. Don't do it. It is so terrible. I mean, doesn't it look like something ate it and then something happened? It looks terrible. I mean, absolutely terrible. I can't even I can't even say enough. I mean, it is seriously, it's fused it. It is folded over. I mean, and this was just water and I guess way too much movement. I mean, if that isn't felted, look, here's my tail that I didn't sew in because I was like, oh, I'll just let that like fly around in there and see what happens. Does it fray or whatever? Y'all, it's on there and I can't get it off. Oh, wait, here we go. Oh, look at that. Can you see? Oh, man. Yeah, this was a mistake. I was going, if this made it through, I was going to, it was a granny square, and I was going to turn it like this in a diamond shape, and I was going to work out this way and work out this way, and then come back and do something, make a little shawl with this as part of it. It's not happening. I couldn't get into those stitches even if I wanted to. So yeah, some stuff you can't wash in the machine. This is one of them. The wool, I mean, now I understand when people are like, oh, I ruined something once and, you couldn't even save it. It was totally ruined. Okay, I got it. Because if it came out looking like it had been partially digested, I guess that does count as completely ruined and unable to be saved. So that is it for today. I've kind of stretched and squished it back into somewhat of a shape that it originally resembled. Yeah, definitely leave your comments below. Tell me, have you ever done this? I mean, please, by all means, make me feel better. I was thinking like the viscose would like kind of save it, and I've had such good luck, and I know you guys told me like your luck's gonna run out. And it did. If this was a whole project, I would have been in tears. I mean, I was like, ugh, when I saw it. So a total shock. Man, yeah, don't wash wool. Don't wash something that is 70% wool, 100% wool, definitely. I mean, I don't even know if you can do 10% wool. Well, I'll see if I can find some like yarn that's really low on the wool and maybe try this again. But that's it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this after tragedy reveal and the other ones as well. Till next time. Bye.